Hello, I'm Madeline with the NRCS office here in Lansing, Michigan, and we are currently with Craig Denny with Denny Farms. He's in Saranac, Ionia County, and we just wanted to hear a little bit about what you've been doing with your property, what you have going on, and you're currently in the Conservation Stewardship Program, or CSP, and maybe a little bit about what you have been doing with that program.
We have itones.
Because you were in EQIP before as well, right?
Yeah.
And then also with CSP.
And we do cover crops, or strip till.
You've been doing strip till with your corn crop, your sweet corn.
Corn and sweet corn.
And how many acres do you do that on?
About 200 acres.
And have you been liking it so far with doing that?
Eventually we'll be all strip till.
Okay. And what about with your cover crops? Can you tell a little bit about why you started doing that and what you're doing with that?
We've used a rye turnip combination. We also used them with crimson clover, and we feel that's a really beneficial.
Beneficial for, are you doing it for soil health? So overall, how many acres do you have here?
450 acres between owned and rented.
And you've been doing some vegetable growing. Of course, you can see pumpkins, and you have several other things in your market, and just located here on the property. Like, what kind of vegetable growing do you do?
We have about 60 acres of vegetable crops between sweet corn, green beans, tomatoes. Tomatoes are probably the biggest crop. Peppers of all kinds. Squash, pumpkins for fall.
And a lot of that you sell here in your market, and
probably 75% of it sold here at our market retail, and we do have several wholesale accounts.
And you said you started originally as like basically cropland, and then you kind of transitioned into vegetable growing. And you mentioned you started out on a wagon over here, and it just kind of took off, and everything has come. Denny Farms has kind of evolved. Yeah.
Yes, it has. The last 10 or 12 years, we've grown substantially. We both wanted, my wife and I both wanted to quit our off-farm jobs and be able to farm full time, and this was the way we could make it work. So that's how we got to where we are.
So overall, with your experience with mainly CSP, but EQIP and CSP, would you say that it's really helped you to expand on what you're doing and kind of guided you into what you want to do in the future too?
Absolutely. Our first project was our high tones, and probably if we hadn't had the grant, we probably wouldn't have got started in that. And it's evolved. We've built 3 houses since. So, yeah.
And would you say that you would like to continue the CSP program if that's an option for you?
Absolutely.
Good to know. Thank you.